Now, the other thing you're seeing is you're starting to see videos of, I don't know if they're paid or whatever they are, but you're seeing a lot of distribution of people. Well, hi, my name is, Rick Emirati, and I voted for Nikki Haley.
I didn't vote for her.
And no, I'm just saying. I'm just using an example. A guy's looking at his phone saying, I voted for Nikki Haley in the primary, and I can't, in my good conscience, I'm a Reagan Republican, and I can't in good conscience vote for Donald Trump, so I'm voting for Kamala Harris.
Oh.
It's like, you can't say I'm a Reagan Republican and then follow it up by saying, I'm going to vote for Kamala. No way. I mean, come on. But again, they circle the wagons. Here's their strategy. Go out there. They'll go out and pay people to lie and put it out there and spread it on their social media channels. But you're seeing a lot of that as well. But I was thinking about all this as I went to couple grocery stores today to get stuff.
It's a good thing I wasn't around. I would have ran you over.
And
did you get water from the refrigerator?
Good question. No. Exactly. And so I'm looking at the bills, and I'm thinking, no matter what we say and how we get distracted with other things, like this is still a heck of a problem to overcome come November. And that is, you look at these polls. Now, I mean, it's bad enough what we've just gone through with the president pushed on us that we've all, with any common sense, have known is not there, has not been there for 3.5 years, has been mentally unfit since day one. They've continued to push him, tell us that he was okay, pretended he was fine, pretended that we were the cheap fakes and the videos were cheap fakes. Then they dump him as soon as they can't hide it anymore after we go to the debate. And now they instantaneously insist that, well, we dumped him, but he's fine to keep going for the next 6 months. They circumvent their own party. They don't have a primary. Their own voters have no part of this. They just install her, chosen by the elites of the party. They just install her in, Joe's out, gaslight us about how great she is now. That's the state we're in. And then you think of polls that say nearly half of adults in America say the American dream is unattainable. That just came out, I think, from Forbes. 4 in 10 adults are afraid they're not earning enough money to provide for their families. 4 in 10. You look at the numbers, that is a massive jump over the 28% who expressed that same fear 3 years ago when he went into office. So this is still a huge issue that we can't lose sight of, besides her record, which we can dig into every day. But when Americans go to the store, they are not going to have short-term memory about how hard the last 3.5, 4 years have been financially.
Yeah. And your wages have not been keeping up. I mean, even if you do get the 3% raise, you're still 6% down every year because inflation doesn't stop. It just grows at a slower rate. And that's what the swamp wants you to believe, that, oh, well, now it's back down to 3, so everything's back to normal. You're doing great again. That's not the way it works. That's not how any of this works. I mean, I was just at the store the other day picking it. I picked up, I think, 5 items, $60. $60. A 12-pack of Coke. Not for me. Yeah, nobody else in the house. 12-pack of Coke was $10.99. $10.99.
Yeah.
$10.99.
And people are going to feel it this month as they go back to school shopping. They're going to realize that things that cost $4 now cost $14.
They already know.
They don't have short-term memory. They're going to remember that their economic life was much better under Donald Trump than it is under Joe Biden. It's the economy, stupid, that old saying. I still think that is going to be a huge deal.